update on the 200 horsepower, potential 200 horsepower build. And so what did it make? What did it do? You guys want to hear the startup? Sounds good.
What's up, fellas? We are back with another video back on the channel here. This is the update of the video you'll see when it got unloaded prior to this. But I'm gonna fire it up for the first time. We just got it done. So this is legit first fire up. No fired it up first here and then got it, but you're gonna see it here in a second. So I'm gonna flip the camera around. I just crank the music down. I got freaking gnats over here too. This is it. I gotta monitor the fuel. Might be a little loud, hopefully not too much, but I want to just get the speakers here ready. Not speakers, sorry, I want to get the switches here with the radio. Because you got to go to the info button, that's how you're going to get your fuel pressure, or sorry, your oil pressure. Give you the rundown. 124 kit, what we had to do is actually, the kit we got was the jugs were wrinkled black, so we had to send the heads off, took them apart, sent them out to Loco, and did the wrinkle black, or he did the wrinkle black on it. This is the SNS 124 power package, big cam 550. Injectors, man, I think 7.2s or 6.8s for the injectors. Trask sent it out. This is their bigger turbo versus the one we usually run. It's definitely probably a good 30% bigger. I don't know the actual millimeter offhand, so I'll have to get it, but this is the first official fire up. I primed it, it's got oil in it. I just want to make sure that we are good here on everything else, and let's hope for the best. And it's dead. All right, hold on. I might have to put the jumper to this guy. Right, we're back. Threw the jumper on it. Yeah, she's definitely low. Only barely 11 volts, and what's going to happen is, because it is a 124 big compression now, it's going to take a little bit to turn over, and that's what I'm assuming, unless I don't have the correct file in there. If that's the case, I blame Eric. Yes, Eric, I'm blaming you at Trask. Just kidding. All right, let's see what we got here. Got the fan running right now because it is completely stanky in here. I have a fresh motor with some oil that leaked over it. It's burning off just from me and my hands being a mess. And then also when the Cerakote, whenever you start anything up, whether it be headers, it actually seems like it's worse on a turbo. I don't know if it just gets so hot or whatever, but the Cerakote, ceramic coat burning in, it'll knock you out. That's how strong it is. So we just fired it up. The battery's actually kind of low, so it's on the charger. I'll let it charge for a little bit and then button it up and get it on the ground and go rip it.
up YouTube? I should say, what is up YouTube, TikTok, whatever. We are back with a video here. This is the update on the 200 horsepower, potential 200 horsepower build behind us. So what did it make? What did it do? You guys want to hear the startup? Sounds good as shit. I've just been ripping the hell out of it. We already had it on the dyno, and it's on its way back to Joe. So to give you the rundown, I'll do it over here. What you call it? The bike itself, we should have done the heads on it, and we actually should have ran a different cam. Trask said this cam was good, so we stayed with the 550 cam, but we should have probably did a turbo cam on it. But at 12 pounds of boost and only 6,300 RPM, I didn't want to go crazy high on the RPM. 6,200 or 6,300, I can't remember what it was. It made 177 and like 170 torque. So should we have done the heads, you'd be probably at 187 maybe. And then if we up the spring on the wastegate and threw a little couple more pounds at it, you'd be at 200. It's not my bike. I don't want to push it crazy. Joe, talked to him and is more than happy with what it is right now. He's cool with it. It's fast as shit. I love it. Love the way it sounds. Everything. Actually just pulled a wheelie. I can feel it pop up a little bit when I was just ripping it right here, going through all the gears. But just to give you the rundown, that's what it is with the numbers that we made. It is a potential 200 horsepower bagger. Could I throw another 2-3 pounds at it to make it hit 200? Definitely. Could we have done it colder weather? Definitely. So it's there. It's just, like I said, we want to make it reliable and drivable to where the customer enjoys it. With that cam itself, turbo cam, we probably would have added another 10 horsepower just on that too, from what Minos was telling me. So I'll flip it around, give you the startup, give you the goods, and then you can decide for yourself. So it definitely sounds good. It definitely rips. It's definitely doing its job. Customer's happy, that's what works out. So I think the next one, we are gonna be doing one. I'll do the heads on it, do a turbo cam and not the 550 cam that came in the power package, and see where we're at, because we should be well over 200. But stay tuned for the next video we got on this bike that we had a little fun with, just a little comparison video, so you'll see. I'll drop it at probably, I don't know, in a week or so after this one, maybe a couple days after. We'll see how this one does. But don't forget, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and drop a comment. Let me know what you guys think. It's 175 horsepower. I'm sorry, 177 horsepower. Is it 77 or 79? I forget what it was. I think it was 179. Well, whatever. Is 175 above good enough for you? So let me know what you think. Drop a comment. All right, peace. Makes 177. And 169 torque, but if you look, it crossed at about 5,500 right here, but at 6,200 she was still going up, so we could have ran it to 65, 66, and it would have definitely kept making more power. I just didn't want to do that, just for the fact that, like I said, it's not my bike. The customer is more than happy to, you know, where it's at right now, and as soon as he drives it or rides it, it'll be the same way.